Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are seeing this, when you are seeing this. Welcome to week 43 of 52 Weeks of Spirit. Y'all, we got 9 weeks left. 9 weeks left in 2024 to make this the most epic end of the year we can. I was talking yesterday to a friend about the changes happening this year and how this year has progressed and what has gone on. And, you know, from losing my job at the beginning of the year to getting the vid, to losing my job, to being without work for 11 months, except for my small business, to surviving, to healing, to progressing. And she said, "What is your best takeaway? If you could think back over the last 11 months, what has been your best takeaway?" And I had to think about that. I had to think about that. And I think it was finding myself. Um, Not defining myself, but finding myself. And I think it's really important for all of us to really find ourselves. I don't know where you are right now in your life or what's going on or what the situations are. And I wish I did. But I do know that there are some of you who are rebuilding, revamping, reconstructing your life. And what I'm here to tell you is these next 9 weeks are exactly going to be that. It's going to be a time of reflecting over the last 11 months, thinking back to everything you've gone through this year, thinking about the things that you want to leave behind in 2024, setting goals for 2025, achieving those goals. And if there's any advice I can give you about setting goals, is set them to the point where they're realistic. Make them achievable because then you have a reason to celebrate. One of the things I notice is that every single year, at the end of the year, people start setting resolutions. And I think we need to stop because we're setting ourselves up for failure. Statistically, we know that within the first 2 months of anyone setting a resolution, they've already fallen short. They've already given up. And I don't want any of us to fall short or give up. 18 months ago, I started on a journey of really hyper focusing on the next book. And I'm proud to say that in just a week, it is done and it is off to the publisher. And when I set off to start this book, I didn't know how my life would change. But I can tell you this. I'm not the same person I was 18 months ago. And a lot of that has to do with this book. A lot of this has to do with the healing that I've done this year. So this week, I want you to think of the healing you've done this year. What is something that you can 100% say you're letting go of at the end of the year? You are leaving in 2024. I think it's really important to do that. I think it's important for us to really kind of reflect back over where we've been, what we've done, and where we're headed. You know, for the first time in since 2021, I might actually go on a book tour. I might take my book on the road and go coast to coast in Canada. And I'm excited about that. Yesterday, before I went to bed, I had received an email and it had said that I am an official nominee for 2025's Canadian Choice Award under spiritual healing. And the feeling I got, the sensation I got, the love I felt was like, I'm doing it. I'm making ripples and changes in my own life. And I'm creating change and ripple effect throughout the world. So it says, congratulations, Rise Up with Tamara is an official nominee in the Psychic in Tabor. I don't know if you guys can see this. Hold on. Tabor category. So if you want to see it, it's posted on the business page. You know, as we progress into getting closer and closer to the end of the year, I want you guys to think about something. First of all, November 1st is the last official day to purchase at early bird pricing, which is $75 to purchase 52 Weeks with Spirit, the 2025 edition. It's also the last day to get early bird pricing for a year in vision reading. And if you don't know what that is, reach out, message the page. I will put a sample up on the page of someone else's. And so you can see the guidance, the insight, the direction. You already know what this is about. And next year, it's going to be even better. Next year is going to be learning opportunities and growth opportunities and challenges that we are going to face. And I am so proud of each and every single one of you that has joined this journey this year, that invested, that said, you know what, 2024 is my year of healing. And I'm so proud of you because I see it. I see the healing taking place in each and every single one of your lives. So thank you so much for your love and your support. And here's wishing you an amazing 9 weeks left. I'll see you next week, guys, for week 44 of 52 Weeks with Spirit. And next week, we're going to go to cards. We're going to pull us some guidance for what we need to expect coming up. Have a wonderful week, a wonderful day. And remember, you're seen, you're heard, you're loved, and you're amazing. And keep shining. Love you guys.